You're watching Bruce Friedman working it out. We're here on the treadmill at the Prospect, well, the Park Slope YMCA. Now, I want you to be clear on this, ladies and gentlemen. I am not here for my personal health to get in shape. I am here for a television show. It's called That's Brooklyn. I have no interest in improving my own physical appearance, in spite of friends who have told me that I should do that.
Yeah, or personal trainers.
Now, my personal trainer really has nothing to do with exercise, nutrition, stretching, aerobics.
Oh, this is great.
I have hired this man only for today. Actually, I've been under his personal care as my personal trainer for a matter of months.
And look at him now.
Now that's the trouble. I mean, he's a great guy, and I recommend that people come to see Stanley Mills at the Park Slope YMCA.
Well, you don't kill yourself here.
Yeah, don't. I'm not just.
All right, yeah.
But if I seem like I'm out of breath, it's because I'm thinking about how much money this is costing me. But at the same time, you could go to many health clubs in Brooklyn who shall go nameless, even if they're by the harbor or if they're by the Valley. It doesn't matter. But the important thing,
always good. Yeah.
Here at the YMCA, they don't charge money.
Oh, no?
It's not, no.
Oh, wow.
No, actually they charge, but they're very reasonable here at the Y, and you're going to get a chance.
Right, this is the lowest price in Brooklyn.
That's right.
With the most facility.
That's right. And by the way, they're brand new facilities.
Brand new, remodeled.
Remodeled.
Right. The building actually is over 100 years old, but the new fitness center, immaculate.
That's right.
Treadmills, all the latest.
All the latest.
Elliptical machines, the recumbent bikes, rowing machines, step mill, stairmasters.
Now, wait a minute. What is a step mill as compared to a Stanley mill?
Stanley Mills will be the person that tells you to get on the step mill. All right?
I want you all in television land to notice that I'm laughing, I'm having a great time. I am an actor. I don't enjoy this. I really don't. But I do feel that it helps, okay?
And it does. Science proves it.
Yes.
You will lose weight, you will feel better working out. It's the only thing that has been proven so far to set back the clock there. It doesn't stop the clock, we all age.
Now, on the other hand,
it sets it back to such a degree where you have a higher quality of life into your 40s, 50s. What are you, 60, 70 now, Bruce?
No, I'm in my 40s and my 50s.
Past that, too. Way past there. You can have a higher quality of life and not bent over, not out of breath, not, going up one flight of steps and waiting to sit down for 2 hours. No. You can get it all done here and be ready to go for the day.
Well, you see, now,
I guess I could start from the beginning. When I was around 12 years old, my father had a heart attack. He was young. He was in his late 40s, and it was very traumatic for all of us and a scary thing. And thank God he's still with us now. But that really had quite an impact on me as far as him being so young and being my father. That health became very important to me, and eating better as a family, we do our best, and exercise became a very important part of my life then. Not just playing soccer and playing tennis, but really setting aside a time specifically for exercise. And my father was really inspirational in that point, because after he had his heart attack, he really turned around and became an avid exerciser. and racquetball player. And
Stanley
Stanley.
was.
How you doing?
Do you use a personal trainer here, or do you know the routine?
Well, every once in a while, very people here are very helpful.
Right.
And I've been meaning to actually sign up and get some for real.
Oh, we gotta put her check in the mail.
Yeah. But the classes here are fabulous.
Well, what
I
kind of
love
classes
it.
are there?
Well, of course, for me, I mean, I'm the over 55 set, so I do a variety. I do some
wait.
over 55.
Just for curiosity,
Okay.
how old do I look?
Oh, you're setting it up now. Tell them the truth now.
Okay.
No, don't be
45.
kind.
45.
Yeah.
I always wanted to date older women who were about 55. You see? But the truth is, I'm not really 45.
How old are you?
Wow.
You're not going to tell
I'll
me.
tell you.
should
But
tell
you
the
have to
truth.
figure it out, okay?
Okay.
We're going to ask Bruce the question. You'll ask. What year did you graduate high school?
What year did you graduate high school?
1961.
Wow, you were older than me.
I'm older. But you
I wasn't
know,
even born that year.
Yeah, most of us
You're out of
see,
high
now
school
I
that
figured
year.
out why he looks good. It's not that he's in good shape
I say,
for a man of my age. He's much younger. You can look good at any age.
Absolutely.
This girl is a walking commercial for the gym
I
here.
am, I love it.
You love
This
it.
play, I will tell you, changed my life.
Ah,
really? Well, how about that?
No,
That's
I'm
great.
Well,
serious.
it changed a lot.
I
And she's
went
on
through
the
a
best
tough
machine.
time.
you said this whole thing has changed your life. Well, I want you to know by me sitting on the railing here, it is changing my life. Actually, I'm in more pain sitting on this railing than I would be
Don't
when...
change your life that much, really. It's not worth it.
Are you really serious about this guy? I mean, or, you know, how long have you been dating?
Well,
You see?
Is this what you're doing this show the whole time?
Sure. Because I'm telling you, doing my show is a lot of fun. This is
see.
terrible. I don't like this.
He's having a
Anybody
good
who
time
says
now.
that exercising and working out is something they look forward to, they're sick. I want you to know.
No.
I do this-
They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's what they're sick of. They're sick and tired of going to the doctor every other month and him charging them about an arm and a leg. Your membership,
Vinny Boombots. It's not Boombots. It's Boombots. Okay.
This is our
I'm sorry, you'll all have to leave. We're taping a television show. Are you supposed to be here? Because you'll be on television. Excuse me?
I'm the star.
Oh, come on.
All right,
What
I'll
about
sit
the
down.
workout, though? No, not there.
Not there.
Sit over here.
This is terrible.
Sit over there. Do an actual machine, all
An
right?
actual machine.
An actual machine. Come on,
Here we
set
go.
it up for you.
You see?
Right.
Now,
Bruce is now doing a machine called a leg curl machine. The main emphasis or purpose of this machine is to exercise and strengthen his hamstring, which is in the back of his leg. Why do we strengthen the hamstring, Bruce? Because we want to strengthen your knees. It's directly tied into the ligaments which support the knee itself.
I don't know if you noticed, but my legs are my best feature.
Yes, they are.
That's
so if you have, or if you're getting weak knees, that problem around your knees or your lower back, the hamstring pull, in this case the leg curl, will be one of the best machines you could do to help strengthen your knees and to help support your lower back.
I want you to know that this is at the easiest level, you know, the lightest amount of weight.
Now it
and,
is.
and Stanley keeps a record. He's got a book, you
Yes,
know.
I do. Right.
And he
Which
keeps
is
a
where
record.
we chart, Bruce, to make sure that he is making progress on his initial movements.
Right.
So we have it, like right now, leg curl machine, 40, 50, 70, 90.
That's right. Now, what am I on now?
You're now on 40, which is getting ready to move up to 50. All right.
I had to open my big mouth.
You got to do something here.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Now, one of your most valuable pieces of equipment here, which I don't think you would find at any other health club,
Yes.
you have two scales.
Oh, weight scales.
Yeah.
Yes. Which people constantly complain are off when they don't show the weight that they want to see.
right.
It's about 5 pounds off. What's wrong with this thing? It's at least 10 pounds off.
Well, you see, the scale downstairs in the locker room, I appear thinner on that scale than I do up here.
see.
But I stand in different positions on the scale. I go profile, I go full face,
I see.
trying to avoid full body because my profile on a full body is not a pretty sight.
I see. To who?
To me.
Depends on who's looking.
Well, now there are women here. This is co-ed. And we have women on either side of us. There's one over here, and there's one
She's a
right
woman.
behind you. She's a woman, I could tell.
And there's another woman there
And,
too.
you know,
Yeah, that's true.
You see that cast on her arm?
Yeah. And
That's
she's still working out. You see that?
That's right.
Perfect example. Can you
Still
give me a
working.
shout out there? Well, there's a person. It doesn't matter.
But on the other hand, there's some very pretty ladies here,
Yeah.
and they don't seem to need to exercise. They really have terrific shapes.
But the reason they have terrific shapes is because
Because
they're
they've come to
exercising.
the Y, yeah.
That's it, that's it. And then if you don't come, you lose that terrific shape, and then you have to come without the terrific shape to try and get back what you had before.
But this is the why, right?
This
And
is
I
the
want to know, why not?
You got
That should be the
didn't you?
new slogan. You know that? The new slogan. So I want you to know I am not on the make. This is for Brooklyn Community Access Television. You are, did you ever hear of That's Brooklyn?
Yes.
That's a TV show? And you're right
Wow,
now
really?
appearing
You've
on
heard of
that
it?
show
Oh my goodness.
with your
about that?
congenial host, myself,
And your name?
Bruce Friedman.
And I'm Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Hi. Hi, Bruce. I'm pulling my door in the
Did you
cat.
see that? You should have called.
Just a
Cat jumps
minute.
into the-
Try to talk into my neck. Do you see the microphone?
With a broken arm. Your neck needs to.
Yeah.
Okay. So
She getting paid for this.
this is too amazing.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so
Is that better?
here's the scene.
Okay.
I'm pulling on the door hard. The cat behind me, I hear jumping into the litter box. It's time for him to do his business. So he's scratching. I'm pulling. Instead of the door opening,
Right.
the door handle comes off in my arm, propelling me backwards with a big force into a back dive, about to crush my own cat in his own litter. Not a good thing. So, and he's my inheritance. I mean, that's my mom's cat. I promised to care for them always. So, in midair, I used to tumble as a child. I decided I can twist. So I twisted left, avoided the cat litter box, and fell hard, and broke this.
Now, where was this boyfriend that
The
you?
boyfriend had just called like at 11 and said, first invitation, would you like to go away for the weekend?
Oh,
And I'm like, oh my God, yes. But when I hung up the phone, I said, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do that.
yeah, but I understood that, Stanley's told me about you.
Lee?
How old are you?
81.
And you come to this gym every day.
Lee is one of our top people here. Look at 81. He's
That's
still
right.
here. You can't beat it. I wish I was 81 and still here.
But wait a minute, I want to get this straight because we may not have gotten it on the microphone before.
That's okay. I
You've
think
got
it might be
but
better.
you've got a broken arm,
Yes.
and you didn't break it here at the YMCA.
I did not.
You broke it because you fell. How did you break it?
How did I break it? I told
Yeah.
you I fell in love.
That's what I was asking.
This thing on? All right.
All
I
right.
mean, I wouldn't have been doing what I was
Bruce does this
doing.
all
No.
the time. He has an
It's
hour
all
see-
training
about
session.
It's all about love. Would you please? She's talking to me about love, and I want to
What about the
learn.
training session, though.
You know something? A training session with you learning about love makes much more sense to me. Do you notice how I'm enjoying this? When you saw me on the treadmill, I was not enjoying this.
having fun.
I was having fun.
Oh, you
I'm-
are good. Good.
This is great
I think
fun.
This is fabulous. I
Now wait a
love
minute.
this.
Let's see. You're going
Well, I'm going
3.9.
slow. You want me to go 4? I have slowed down a little bit with
Yeah.
the arm.
that's
Normally,
good.
I'd be doing the cardio program, but I can't hold on to get
Right.
a target heart rate.
Could we get a shot of her adjusting the knobs here, the dials? Anything he has said to you that may help you in your exercise is costing me money. I just want you to know. So I feel do you live in Park
Doesn't
Slope?
mind spending your money.
Do you live
Spending your money
in
neither.
Carroll Gardens? Don't you have your own Y? Why are you coming here?
Carroll Gardens is a lot.
Closest, so the closest Y to I'm repeating this because I'm hard of hearing. Would you say it closer?
not always hard,
Talk
though.
into this. Go ahead, talk.
This is the closest Y to Carroll Gardens.
Uh-huh.
This is this.
I just want you to know I'm supposed to be on this treadmill for 20 minutes. And that would give me about 1.25 miles.
Right.
But you see, you know, we do everything on the first take on That's Brooklyn. And this is the first time we're videotaping this. It's really the third time. So I'm winding up doing about 40 minutes on the treadmill, which is...
This is a whole workout. After he finishes, he goes home. All right?
I've been watching you come here because a man of your age who's able to do what you do with all this exercising makes a man like me look like a, you know,
A potato cow.
Right. Now, we're going to come over to my most dreaded machine. The reason for that is because I complain of various ailments. You watch, my back will bother me, my kneecap, and he doesn't care. Well, he does care, but not a lot, because he has me stretch afterwards. And stretching is a very important part of exercising. And when I stretch, the pain goes away, and I cannot complain anymore. And that's what his whole thing is, to make sure people enjoy it and don't complain.
But you know what? I love him.
You know, I got to compliment you on something.
Guys,
I want to tell you something. This man, in all sincerity, has been such a help to me, not in actually looking or feeling better. Okay, I don't want you to get the wrong idea.
No, I don't want to do that.
I want to show you.
Last
week I arrived and I forgot to bring my shorts.
Right. I remember
This
that.
man gave me a pair of boxing shorts.
Michael Jordan shorts.
Yeah, and I had to bring them home and wash them and bring them back.
Did you press them? You're supposed to press them too.
No, wait a minute.
press them?
Don't step on my punchline here.
All right, go ahead. Go.
Go.
All right.
This is not bad, folks, to be honest, but he
And
has
this is
hurt me.
called the leg press machine. The leg press machine for Bruce is working his quadriceps throughout the front of the leg, his inner thigh, his outer thigh, also his hamstring, lost it, and he's working your glutes.
Working my what?
Your glutes, your butt.
My
right
butt.
there. It's working all in this one machine.
That is-
Trying for that back. All right, you're going to grab this. I'm going to show you a stretch for the lower back.
Let me see how you do it.
All right, I'll show you.
Oh,
Just wanna put this
you think
down.
I'm kidding, folks? I'm not. I'm really, it hurts.
Oh, Bruce is
But
constantly
then,
in pain
you know,
here.
I'm constantly in pain.
No, right here, you're going to grab this, you're going to step forward, I want you to lean back, and
Okay.
again, slowly come back to where you feel that back, start to stretch out. Tell me how that feels, okay?
Okay, first you wrap your hands like this.
Around a solid object that is stable, and then you're going to slowly start to pull back. The stretch will come throughout
You know,
his
I do
back,
feel it.
his shoulders,
I do feel
good. And also throughout the lower back there. You're going to hold that position, right? And now if you feel it on this side,
No, it's the other side, Stanley.
okay, if you
No
feel
wonder this side felt good. It was the other side.
you feel it on this side,
That's what I feel,
you're
yeah.
going to lean that way. Well, there you go.
Is this worth paying you for a personal trainer?
It can be.
You don't have to. You could come to the Y and not have a personal trainer. And you notice how
still
much
get it
weight I've
myself.
lost that since I've been here. Look at this. My whole pants are coming. I've lost so much weight just in one session. It's incredible. Now I want to show you a cable chop.
Oh,
Do you know what
very good.
cable? Do you have cable in
I
Brooklyn?
like that one.
Oh, yeah.
What station do you
Brooklyn
have?
Access. I have all of them.
Brooklyn Access. Do you recognize me?
Yeah, I recognize him too.
Him too.
Wow, really?
See that? People actually watch BCAT. Do you realize?
Oh, I definitely do.
What's the name of my show?
Everything Brooklyn? No,
No, that's Marty Markowitz's
Right.
show. Mine is That's Brooklyn.
That's okay. I was half right.
Half right?
I was half right.
Okay? So That's Brooklyn welcomes you to the YMCA, to Stanley Mills, to the cable chop. You've heard of the twist, you've heard of the mashed potatoes. This is a new dance sensation. It's called the cable chop. Now let's work it on out.
let's go
Come on,
do
here we
it.
go. Now watch this. Ready?
It's all set?
The cable chop. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do the cable chop. Come
You know,
on,
it's an hour
baby.
session. It was 2 hours and 15 minutes. I don't know how we got back to Horizonburg.
I got exercise to do.
Oh, yeah, so you
I
did
don't have
both
all
sides?
day.
Did you
No,
do both
I only
sides?
did one
All
side.
right, well, come on then, and then we'll get to finish you up here.
Ah.
Hey, what else have we done? Oh, we're going to do the other one that's very good for you, and that is your seated row, which is set up.
Marty
Right.
Markowitz, eat your heart out. Marty Markowitz, eat your heart out.
He's coming
You
back.
may be married to an attractive lady, but I'm the one in good shape.
I'm sure he's writing that down as we speak.
Girls, take notice.
That's it. That's it, yeah. He's getting the
Remember
gym.
that song?
You know Marty, right?
I know Marty, yeah.
There you go.
Marty says that you can eat, a junior's cheesecake, and you can eat a junior cheesecake, and you can have a chocolate egg cream, but you must work out, okay? You got to lose
Only
those
one
calories.
slice of the cheesecake, not the whole.
That's right.
You have a slice of that along with that, and then yes, it is.
Actually, Marty, last year, he had, what's his name? The exercise guru next to yourself would be Richard Simmons.
Oh.
That's right.
The guru, yeah.
The guru.
Come along with me to a place I'd like to be. I'm telling you now, I don't know how a town could be better, you see. There's a cute little girl there, bound to return there. Leaving right now, tell you where. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y.
That's Brooklyn. The name of the show is That's Brooklyn. Okay.
Let me say it again. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. And that spell happiness in there. Some walk along the street. Feel the pavement beneath your feet. Fresh at the dawn, I ain't putting you on. There are some fine people to meet.
And he came in his
I
candy
grew up
stripe.
watching Richard Simmons.
Did you ever see him in his candy stripe shorts?
Missed that.
Oh, I'm telling you, you haven't lived. And you know what happened? Richard Simmons jumped on Marty Markowitz's lap.
Oh, really?
Yes. And Jamie, Marty's wife, she didn't mind. She
Didn't mind at all.
felt that it was okay in the interest of good health, and promoting Brooklyn as the fitness capital of the world.
Wow.
So we're not only a tourist attraction, international. You could be a tourist in your own borough. Some of the sites you could see, you could go from YMCA to YMCA all over the borough.
True.
But if you came to the Park Slope YMCA, which is located where?
At 357 9th Street,
That's
Brooklyn,
right.
New York.
Between 5th and 6th
112
Avenue.
between 5th and 6th Avenue.
Yeah. And
People come in. The Y is known for its service, for its good amount of workout quality here, and plus we're one of the few facilities in Brooklyn with a pool. We have a pool, we have
That's
the
right.
track, right? We have the weight facilities, free weight room, basketball court, all for one low price.
And tell me,
We'll take a
is
deep
this
breath.
man in your way?
I hope I'm not going to hit you.
Oh no, you're fine.
No,
man.
no.
Take a deep breath now. Now, blow out. Breathe in. Blow out. Breathe in. That's it. Blow out. Breathe
You know
in.
what this
Getting it?
exercise could be used for? If you got a
What?
carvel and you stood and you put the carvel right here and you went. Well, I'll tell you, there's one thing I never get tired of saying, and that is, I really don't want to come here, but it helps me, you see. Now,
It helps
people
you.
like you annoy me because you're going to tell me that you really enjoy working out. Is that right? I don't think it's fun. I think
fun.
it's, in other words, you want to know how many times in a row I have come to the Y. Very often I don't come in a row, and I have friends, that call me at home. I have somebody who is not even my friend, and he calls me all the time. Stanley Mills. This man is not a personal trainer. He is a threat to my independence and my privacy. I'll be back. This is the fun. If I could just keep talking and I wouldn't have to exercise.
Right here?
Now, right here. Okay.
Leg comes up.
This is
what are we doing now?
We are stretching the hamstrings.
Right. Very good.
You see that?
I see you learning there. All right. Why are we stretching the hamstrings?
Why? Because we don't want to get a cramp in our legs.
Right, we don't want
See?
that tightness to set in.
And
where we're
I'm
not
bending
able to move.
over, which stretches it even more.
Right, it's there.
No, Emmett,
You have the option to do it. Come on over here, Bruce. We're gonna do
I
something
want
for
you
your
to
upper
know
body
what
now.
you just did impressed me.
All right, hey,
Because
hey.
you had this great form, you know, when you did that. It wasn't sloppy or awkward, you know.
Can you do it?
No, I can't. That's why I'm...
Hey,
Actually, when you look up. Oh, she's happy, I could tell. You see how much fun it is to come to the Y?
yeah, those
I'm going to lose a nice girlfriend over this. She's going to say, what was he doing?
flirting at the gym.
Flirting at the gym.
What do you think this is?
I think you're starting me off.
Tighten up the muscle groups, and that prepares you from the core, prepares the body to make every movement from the upper and the lower body. Everything starts from your center position, or we call our core.
the
abdominal.
veins are popping in my chest like Arnold
Veins are popping
Schwarzenegger?
it looks
Yeah.
like they're wire, actually.
Oh, it's the
but,
wire.
that's
I
what it
thought
is
it was,
there.
I thought it was the veins popping. All right.
All right. So, but again, good one on this one. Give me one more. Stop.
Stop. Can I put it down? Or
You can
just-
put it down.
All right.
All right. And what we're actually going to do is switch machines. The machine you're on now gets more of the wider version of your chest, okay? So we're getting a range of motion,
Right.
full range of motion. We're going to go from there to the other one, which is a little more beneficial for you because that helps you with the back of your arms and again the top part of your chest, which is what we call an incline press. Follow me.
Incline press. Okay.
All right.
In the chest.
Yeah.
Remember the old expression in high school? You used to say, I must increase my bust. Remember that?
Come along with me to a place I'd like to be. I'm telling you now, I don't know how a town could be better, you see. There's a cute little girl there, bound to return there. Leaving right now, tell you where. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y.
Just like Damon and Pythias, a wonderful friendship this is. You're my pal. You're a tonic for my morale. As we paddle up life's canal, it's guys like you who make it swell. I think you're really great, and with Norton you'll always rate. Besides, I know you're influential. You carry lots of weight, lots of weight, lots of weight, lots of weight.